everyone, and welcome to BI Kelsey's Analyst Brief Series. I'm Mike Boland, and I'm an analyst with BI Kelsey. The goal of this video series is to break down complicated subjects or emerging areas of media and technology in under 5 minutes. So today we'll be covering 3D Touch, which is a new innovation from Apple, announced at last month's big round of fall hardware updates. Now, you may be thinking that this is a rather obscure topic to base an entire analyst brief, but I believe it has huge implications for the evolution of mobile, and especially in local. So first, what is it? So for those unfamiliar, 3D Touch lets iPhone users indicate levels of intent based on how hard they press apps or links on their touchscreen. So a long press previews what's on the other side of a given link, while pressing harder opens it, and swiping up reveals additional actions, and there are a few other haptic controls along those lines. So for example, you can long press on your camera app to pop up a quick menu of actions such as taking a selfie or shooting a video, actions that otherwise require opening up the app and then poking around within the app for those same functions. Now, a lot of people have likened this to a sort of right click for mobile, and that's true to some degree, but I think it goes even further. This could really be a fundamental transformation of interaction and app design for mobile commerce. But beyond all of that, one thing that hasn't been discussed is that this could really be the solution we've been waiting for to the deep linking dilemma in the world of mobile apps. Now, deep linking is a topic we covered on a recent analyst brief and is essentially the art of linking from one app or website to deep within another app. And it's a key battleground in mobile to solve the problem that apps aren't interconnected in the way that the web is, and that necessitates a lot of cumbersome bouncing around between apps for the user. So 3D Touch has all the ingredients to be a better solution to that same pain point in the way that it peeks inside other apps. It's actually a lighter and more elegant solution than deep linking because you're peering inside an app rather than jumping to it. I'd like to call it deep previewing because you don't even have to leave the app that you're already in. So why is this important for local? So the app fragmentation issue that deep linking addresses is even larger within local apps. And that's partly because local searches are more multi-dimensional. So planning a night out, for example, typically involves messaging and Google Maps and Yelp and Foursquare and Uber, and that's a lot of clicking in and out of apps. Not only that, but planning things locally often involves more immediacy and high intent. So Google reminds us that 72% of actions and conversions resulting from mobile search happen within 1 hour. So that common problem of bouncing around awkwardly to several apps is all the more painful in a local context because of those higher levels of immediacy and eagerness. So it's become a real pain point. Now, 3D Touch is currently in early stages where only some apps have it, and some phones are compatible with it. But as that compatibility cycles in over time, we'll see lots of app developers build this functionality. So you'll see local apps, for example, that let users long press on the app icon to be able to quickly do things like buy a movie ticket or summon an Uber or make a restaurant reservation. And items within local apps, importantly, can likewise be 3D linked. So business listings within a Yelp or within a YP can be 3D linked for quick actions to transact or call a business or schedule or reserve something. And again, the high immediacy and intent of mobile local search makes these types of streamlining functions valuable and very transformative to the overall mobile local playbook that will continue to evolve. So winding down here, what's the lesson for local businesses and those serving them? It's no longer just about SEO and websites, but being present in the apps that are being deep linked and 3D linked. Going deeper, it's no longer just about listings and presence, but deeper transactional functionality, like the action buttons that I believe will become the key components of 3D Touch interactions. So there's of course a lot more to it, but that's the quick version, and we'll have a lot more detail in our upcoming writings in our next conference in December. So this has been a BI Kelsey Analyst Brief. I'm Mike Boland. Thanks for watching.